Welcome to Asian Anifacts, the channel about Chinese, Korean and Taiwanese actors and actresses. Today we will see the lists of dramas of Rainie Yang, Part 2, Lavender 2, 2003. Cast: Rainie Yang, Ambrose Su, Xia Jinting, Wan Feng. She played Xiao Xiao, a pickpocketer and scammer, who robbed Li Qingchuan of his luggage, that contains the most important thing in his life, the lavender bottle given to him by his deceased wife. Xiao Xiao walks outside Li Qingchuan Hotel, and when he saw her, he recognized her, and he chased her to retrieve his lavender bottle. However, the thugs that were looking for Xiao Xiao saw them, and they chased them. Upon escaping the thugs, Xiao Xiao thanked Li Qingchuan and they parted ways. One day, Xiao Xiao walked into a very expensive clothing store. The shopkeeper saw that she was wearing very poor clothing and kicked her out. Xiao Xiao took the opportunity to steal the shopkeeper's wallet but was found and chased by Li Qingchuan in her house, and he was stunned to saw her house full of lavenders, and he asks her how she knows how to grow lavender, and she told him that his deceased wife taught her. Xiao Xiao and Li Qingchuan goes back to the place where they looked for the lavender bottle, and Li Qingchuan nearly lost his life. Seeing this, Xiao Xiao was touched and she decided to return the lavender bottle to him. Li Qingchuan was grateful for Xiao Xiao and he decided to take her to dinner to her dream restaurant and buy her clothes, but he later overheard Xiao Xiao talking to the thugs and found out they scam him, and all his interactions and meeting with her was a setup to extort money from him. Godfather in Pink 2003. Cast: Rainie Yang, Zhu Yuting, Zheng Guantang, Zhang Fuzhen, Zhang Zhaoji. Anya. She played Bao Xiaoting, a tomboyish orphan who grew up in the orphanage and had a close relationship like siblings with another orphan, Bao Xiaoman. Bao Xiaoting has had a rebellious and unyielding personality since she was a child, and she especially loves to compete with boys. If it is something that boys know, she works hard to learn and is determined to do better than them. Bao Xiaoting is fascinated by the sport of pool, and the charming sound of the ball falling into the poker makes her inexplicably satisfied. Bao Xiaoman is a smart-looking girl who longed to be loved, but despite having many suitors she could not feel anything for them, until she met a boy and fell in love with him and actively pursued him, but unbeknownst to her, that he was actually a detective who infiltrated a mafia to put them in prison. One day, the president of an enterprise saw Bao Xiaoting and Bao Xiaoman in a cake shop, and his eyes caught the necklace that Bao Xiaoman was wearing, and he mistakenly thought that she was daughter of his son who left home because of their arguments. The necklace was actually owned by Bao Xiaoting, but she gave it to Bao Xiaoman when they were children to stop her from crying. Then the president died and left his fortune with Bao Xiaoman. The president's enterprises were actually a mafia organization, that when he died many members of the group was eyeing his fortune, including his wife who plotted against his Bao Xiaoman to get his fortune. The original Scent of Summer. 2003. Cast: Rainie Yang, Roy Chiu, Pink Yang, Chen Xianzheng, Edward O. Shen Jianhong. She played Yang Panpan, a girl currently working in the 8-centimeter Azure owned by the grandfather of her friend Xiaori. Yang Panpan rushed to the island to prepare Ari's birthday cake, but on the way back she happens to meet a man who fell from the tree and crushed the cake that she bought. Panpan showed hostility toward the man who crushed her cake, that would currently stay in the homestay for vacation. At the birthday party, Panpan carefully arranged a 21st birthday campfire party for Xiaori, but the appearance of a lady reporter made her uneasy, as she noticed that the lady reporter was getting close to Xiaori. Young Panpan was very sad when Xiaori always accompanied the lady reported, then she realized that she is jealous of her because she is in love with Xiaori. Yang Panpan's heart was broken when one day Xiaori approached her to ask her how to confess his feelings for the lady reporter. But when Xiaori finally confessed, He was rejected as the lady reporter already had a boyfriend that she was waiting to return to her. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more videos like this.